SAF-FORESIGHT is a server-based, real-time 3D exercise design and safety application, enabling global planning using high-fidelity mapping, boundaries, and combined arms doctrines. The ammunition trace generator allows all in-service and future natures to be rapidly built, including bespoke designs, and customized also across all doctrine types. The range danger area generator then allows rapid and intuitive planning for any training location worldwide. In a few minutes, the user can generate a live fire activity that would normally take an hour or more to draw manually. This highly intuitive click-and-place user interface requires minimal training and ensures doctrinally correct planning data. Planners may employ all ammunition natures drawn from the ammunition template library, including variations such as targets, elevation, and practice types. This includes automated safety checks and notification compliance for every practice before saving the activity with a unique identifier. This process is consistent across doctrine types with customized user interfaces. In this example of mortars, relevant aspects such as step-up, step-down arcs, target placement, observation posts, danger close force elements, forward line of own troops, and assembly areas can be accurately positioned with clear spatial understanding of troop separation from impact areas. Again, automated safety checks are conducted to ensure compliance prior to submission, reinforcing planner visual confirmation of safety. Supporting documents including instructions, risk assessments, briefs, and reference documents can then be attached for submission and also available on demand through portable tablets. Submission then follows the mandated review sequence, with online stakeholder approval with email alerts allowing for a fully digitized range planning, submission, and approval process. This includes accurate archival retention for all training organization-wide. This allows the entire sequence of barracks exercise design through to execution phase conduct and range safety oversight to be unified, with correct spatial and scheduling accuracy across all phases. The integrated timeline viewer is used in planning to deconflict training by both space and time for finite training areas, thereby maximizing capability outcomes. This also serves as a live common operating picture, enabling exercise control and safety oversight. The 3D terrain feature then allows visualization of the training area to refine planning, movements, and safety processes using military mapping, phototelemetry, or a blended opacity. This includes a distance, bearing, and altitude change tool, showing information by both individual leg and in total distance. Additional 3D constraints, such as NOTAMs and air movement corridors, can be added, enabling spatial deconfliction, including altitude. Markup tools enable planners to convey relevant spatially accurate exercise information, whilst also enabling comprehension of supporting concepts such as medical evacuation plans, complete with routes, distance, time, controlled access points, and medical facility contact details, with all information accessible portably and in real time. Range planning can be conducted anywhere in the world, even without mapping files, as shown in this example in Kenya for the British Army that took only an hour to build all components. Once complete, ranges can immediately be scheduled for use, supporting temporary and greenfield sites, in addition to operational skill sustainment ranges. SAF-FORESIGHT is unique in that it operates beyond the planning stage. In this instance, a US Army exercise uses the live module with a simulation engine to rehearse their activity. As observed, once the force element advances over report line white, they are approaching the flanking fire gun. A potential fratricide risk that the exercise planner has identified needs mitigation in the execution phase and validates the placement and use of this control measure. Further safety oversight is provided through tracking and analysis of airframes. In this instance, an amber alert cues an F-35 just above air danger height not to descend, whereas two Apaches approaching a live fire trace cue a red danger alert when they encroach into the impact area, which reverts to green when they clear the dangerous space. Live air platforms can also be ingested to deconflict civil air traffic. In this instance, a fictitious range at Sydney Airport with actual aircraft tracks ingested and analysed in real time, with risk warnings promulgated. Moving beyond live fire risks, vehicle accidents with speed as a factor are further risks for military exercises. SAF-FORESIGHT enables prescribing and analysing the speed of every land entity within the exercise area in real time, promulgating amber and red warnings when any platform is speeding, thereby reducing risk. By integrating with supporting technologies, rehearsals can be enabled with both range and exercise design simultaneously, providing both enhanced situational awareness and a comprehension of risks requiring mitigation. Operating on open standards, SAF-FORESIGHT has numerous integrations already complete, including the Mark I engine, Plexus Ascot 7, Lockheed Martin's Epic, and Citaware Battle Management System. This includes enabling duplex data exchange, overlaying range traces and safety alerts onto integrated systems if preferred. Critically, all fratricide risk algorithms operate persistently across rehearsal, execution, and review phases, allowing identification and mitigation of risk by design in planning, then tracking and alerting of emergent risks endangering soldiers and platforms in the execution phase. Ultimately, SAF-FORESIGHT is designed to bring soldiers home alive from military training.